Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw you. So keep the person in mind while looking at all three piles and see which one you are most drawn to. Please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. For pile number 1, we have Amethyst and the Moon Dust Tarot. For pile number 2, we have Green Aventurine and the Good Tarot. And for pile number 3, we have Pyrite with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be your pile for today. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number ones. If you chose the Amethyst crystal and the Moon Dust Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw you. This is for the person on your mind, so please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before we get started, I'd just like to announce that I am going to be available for personal readings in April. If you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's go ahead and shuffle your cards that you chose. So Spirit Guides of pile number 1. Spirit Guides of pile number 1. May we please tap into the energies of the person on their mind. What were their thoughts the last time they saw pile number 1? So we have the King of Swords showing up first. What were their thoughts the last time they saw pile number 1? We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. And I think that's what we're going to pull for now for the thoughts. If I need to, I'll pull more cards as I go along. So now can we get some cards for their feelings the last time they saw pile number 1, please? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. Their feelings the last time they saw pile number 1, the Wheel of Fortune. And we have Death. So at the back of the deck, we do have the Two of Swords, which is about a decision-making process, the Star, which is about healing your connection or healing from something themselves. Take it as it resonates. And then the Nine of Cups behind that, which would be about their wish fulfillment. So let me tell you exactly what I see here. Okay, so my pile number 1's their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw you. So firstly, with the Four of Swords I'm getting here, I know it's under thoughts, but I'm going to say that they were feeling very chilled, relaxed, laid back around you. You feel like comfort to this person. You relax their mind, calm their mind, and bring them peace every time you see them, not just the last time you saw them, but every time you see them. They see you as quite dreamy and mesmerizing, my pile number 1's, and there is this feeling they had the last time they saw you of, I want to hold on to you forever. I never want to let you go. I see them thinking in their mind, I want this day to last forever. because they never want to go home and stop seeing you. That's what I'm getting from the Four of Pentacles, this feeling of, I want to hold on to this memory forever. You know, when you're in a situation and you're really enjoying someone's presence and you never want it to end, and you almost take a snapshot in your mind of the beautiful memory you're having together, where it feels quite nostalgic in some way. It feels like, I want to stay in this moment forever. That is how I see them feeling and thinking the last time they saw you, my pile number ones. They also see you as quite divine in a way, and how I said ethereal before. It's like I see them staring at you and thinking wow in their mind. They either thought you looked very beautiful that day in whatever you were wearing, or very handsome in whatever you were wearing. And there's something about them admiring your hair too. What I am noticing in these cards is a lot of these women here have brown hair, long, beautiful hair. So some of you watching could resonate with that, whether admiring your brown, beautiful hair or darker, handsome hair. Take it as it resonates. Okay, it's okay if it's not, but just something about admiring your hair, admiring the way that you look. They're kind of like staring at you when you're not looking. And I'm noticing in both of these cards, she's holding a bird. So birds may be significant to their thoughts and feelings. Maybe some of you have a pet bird, but what I can take from this intuitively, you know, birds remind me of freedom, but they also sing a little bit. So there's something about this person feeling free in your presence, feeling free the last time they saw you, feeling like there is no care in the world, like time is just stopping and slowing down, and I'm just enjoying this moment, being present in this moment. That's how I see this person feeling and thinking. Their thoughts aren't all over the place, they're feeling quite laid back and relaxed and carefree. No thoughts, no worries at all. That's kind of what I see there. There is something about you that is quite hypnotizing. I keep getting the sensation of this person staring at you or wanting to take a picture of this moment. I don't know if you actually took pictures together or if they just want to take more pictures with you to keep the memories alive. That is coming through in their thoughts. With the King of Swords, this person is very sure of themselves when it comes to you, my pile number ones. And I think you already intuitively know this since you chose the Amethyst crystal. You're very divine, you're very in tune with the higher realms, my pile number ones. Whether you realize that or not. And you may have some type of deeper soulful connection with this person that both of you feel. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is about fate, destiny, something that's meant to be in our lives. And so I see this person feeling as though you're so perfect for them, as though you were made for them, perfectly for them. Even if you feel like you're not perfect, you're perfect for them. Because as soon as I got to your reading, those were the words I heard. And they feel like they're meant to be with you. They feel like they were fated to meet you, fated to be with you in some way. It's like destiny's calling. That's kind of what I'm seeing from the Wheel of Fortune. So in their mind, they have clarity that this is the connection they want, that you are the person they want for a very long time. They have intentions to grow with you, to grow the connection, build the connection to where they envision it to be. And they have intentions to be with you for the longest time, with the Nine of Pentacles opposite the King of Swords, even if they haven't expressed this to you for some of you. I'm clairvoyantly seeing coffee. Some of you could have recently gone out on a coffee date with this person, specific message for somebody here. Or I'm also seeing pasta or like food. Maybe some of you went to a restaurant with this person, or some of you were at home chilling, being laid back, watching TV. Something along those lines is coming up. Or I'm even seeing something like a more fun date, like a paint date or hiking or something like that for some of you, something more adventurous, or maybe they're thinking of doing that next time with you. But since I saw the mental image of coffee, they could have felt also very energized around you. They could have felt like you're very delicious in some way if you didn't actually eat together or drink coffee together, but they felt like your presence energizes them and brings them passion, brings them excitement. That is how they were feeling the last time they saw you, passionate and exciting. Like, it's exciting to spend the day with you, and they never want the day to end. I'm seeing something about wanting to hold you or touch you. Something about physical touch is very important to this person. They love to touch you, they love to hold you. That's what I'm getting here. There may have even been feelings of excitement before they saw you, as well as the days before if you did plan it. And there may have also been some feelings of bedroom passion, which I'm not going to get into, but I'm looking at the bed and the Knight of Wands and I'm getting that image, okay? So before I get into what else I see here, I just have something to say. In the last month, only 41% of people that watch my channel have subscribed. So if you enjoy this video so far and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to all my subscribers that have been supporting me since the beginning. Your support means the world to me. My goal is to reach 100K subscribers by the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. I will also be picking one random subscriber a week to give a free 30-minute reading to. So leave any comments on any of the videos of the week to enter. So I'm also getting for this pile, there's something about your body this person is definitely looking at and staring at and admiring. There is a feeling of high attraction towards you the last time they saw you. Even if they didn't show it or express it, that is what they were feeling. Something about your legs looking really good. Okay. I'm hearing the song I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss. So that basically is like the message I gave before, where it's like you were made perfectly for this person. I see this person pondering over certain decisions they want to make for the both of your future together. They may have thought of where this is going to go and your future together, the vision they have for the future of both of you. And so I see this person trying to make certain moves within their career or finances so that they're able to take care of you. I hear soft life, especially for the women watching about men. But it can be either way. Okay, it can even be if you're watching about a woman, she wants to create stability with the number 4 here for the both of you in her career. Because the Nine of Pentacles is all about luxury, that feeling of independence, not only financial stability, but financial independence and freedom. And so I see this person thinking of what moves to make in their career or finances in order to get there for the future of both of you. I see this person is very, very ambitious and may have been thinking about that the last time they see you, the last time they saw you, for both of your futures. Okay? I'm also seeing here this person is thinking of you a lot with the King of Swords, not just when you're together, but even when you're apart. Okay, they may have been thinking about ending the chapter of certain hardships within the connection if you have gone through any hardships within your connection, and trying to heal something within the connection, making a decision to heal something, to grow your connection, to make your connection even more healthier. Okay? I saw a mental image of 2 swans kissing. So they were definitely feeling a lot of romance towards you. They wanted to kiss you. If they did, that is definitely coming through, or they wanted to kiss you the whole time. They were maybe looking at your lips a lot, okay? And with these swans are usually very loyal, monogamous creatures, right? So this person has loyalty towards you. They want to devote themselves towards you for the rest of their life. They have intentions to do that. This person, believe it or not, has a plan in mind, even if they haven't told you. And even if you're in the beginning stages of your connection, which I feel most of you have been with this person for a while, they still have this in mind, but they're waiting to see where things go. But for most of you, I feel like you have a strong foundation with this person. Because we have the number 4 showing up twice, this can relate to the feeling of home, the feeling of comfort, stability, as well as when I mention home, Cancer energy, like kids, family, that type of thing, if that's something you want. Of course, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates, but they could have been thinking about a future like that where you have that stability together, or where you currently already have that stability together, but they want to level up with you and go further with you. So this was part of their thoughts the last time they saw you. But I'm seeing how I said in the beginning, their thoughts are very chilled. I don't see them overthinking too much. I don't see them being in their head a lot. I see them more so enjoying the moment with you. So this person has pure intentions of love towards you, and they do want a future with you and see that future with you. And those were the thoughts and feelings the last time they saw you. Now we're going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards. I feel like I've gotten enough from the tarot. Let's get some oracle cards for you, my pile number 1s. So in terms of zodiac signs, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. Those could be your signs or their signs. Take it as it resonates, but if not, it's okay. So spirit guides of pile number 1s, their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw pile number 1. Can we please first look at the thoughts? So we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I feel like this is their thoughts of the future they want to create with you, the path they want to forge with you. They're really stepping into their leadership quality right now, where they're thinking a lot about the future and taking the lead in your connection, where they are planning it through, where they are thinking about the path they want to take, the decisions they want to take for your connection to grow into this 9 of Pentacles energy, for your connection to feel fulfilled and long lasting. And there's also something about you having this very unique connection that is unlike other connections. And so they're thinking how lucky they are to have a person like you in their life. I definitely see them thinking about that. I see them thinking about how you two are a good match, and they, again, definitely do see a future with you. Then we have Star Brothers with Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So I feel like this confirms what I said earlier. This person has pure intentions towards you. I just saw 22222, so they know that they were meant to meet you for a reason. They know that they're meant to be in your life. That explains this Wheel of Fortune energy. And they had thoughts of protecting you, being your safe space, bringing you comfort, being a person that shows you through their actions that they are safe to trust, that they are loyal to you. They're thinking of protecting you, being that person that takes the lead and protects you, keeps you safe, makes you feel like you can relax and chill and be laid back and not have to worry about anything because they want to take care of it. So I definitely feel a lot of people watching this pile that are attracted to men, a man that wants to take the lead. But it can be the other way around for if you're watching about a woman, she could be protective over you in a different way. But I guess this is just what I'm seeing. So take it as it resonates. Then we have fall into my arms with surrender holding the opposites and extremes of life. So this person feels like, maybe you've gone through a lot within your life, a lot of challenges, and they want to hold you. They want to comfort you and nurture you and hug you, make you feel loved, make you feel special, support you through the ups and downs of life. I just saw the number 888, so they want to create financial abundance and prosperity for the both of you to be able to live a softer, more comfortable life, to not have extreme ups and downs. But they also want to bring you strength and support, to make you feel like you can rely on them whenever you go through something in life, because life has its ups and downs and we can't always expect or control the outcome. But when we have a good support system, then we can quickly bounce back. And I see them wanting to be your support system. So I see that them thinking that the last time they saw you. One more card for their thoughts. Okay, we have two. We have Messenger with serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And the funny thing is, I'm hearing the birds sing outside, and I was speaking about birds. Okay. And then the other card you have is Star Ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So since the Star Ancestors card is by the thoughts energy, I feel like their ancestors may have sent them certain thoughts that were actually intuitive messages and downloads with the amethyst pile, right? Because amethyst is a very intuitive crystal. Since we have activated Earth with Power Places, Lee Lines, Trust Where You're Led at the back of the deck for the thoughts, their ancestors are leading them towards you, telling them that this is meant to be, that they're meant to be with you right now, that they're meant to take steps towards you right now. Some of their thoughts could have been prompts sent to them by their ancestors of what they're meant to be doing right now, the decisions and choices they're meant to be doing now, which they think are ideas right now, plans, but they're actually messages from this person's ancestors. And I feel like your ancestors are working together to bring you two closer to each other, to bring a more healthier connection between the two of you, to cleanse away what you don't want in your future and bring a healing to either both of you and the connection, and help you build the connection you actually do want. I hear humble. So what does that mean, Spirit? Let me just get clarification on this. Okay, so I guess this person is looking at life from the eyes of somebody that is very humble. They don't expect a lot, but it's like you exceed their expectations, is what I'm hearing in terms of love. With Messenger here, for some of you, they could be thinking about trying to bring healthier communication that is full of harmony and balance into the connection. Or for others of you, this could be they're thinking of talking to you the whole time, chatting with you, listening to your beautiful voice or handsome voice. They definitely love to listen to your voice, to listen to you speak. They were thinking about what they want to say to you. And I think they were just being very present within the communication you were having. And even if you weren't talking to each other a lot the last time you saw each other, they were thinking of what they want to say to you and kind of like holding on to the conversations in their mind and their memories. Okay, they're very, very intuitively drawn to you, and they're trusting that they're drawn to you for a reason. They're trusting that they have this deep internal knowing for a reason that this feels meant to be, that this feels like it's meant to last. So their feelings the last time they saw pile number 1, please. Then we have double mission, Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You two have a strong purpose to be with each other right now. And they know they don't want anybody else but you. They are very sure that this is a connection for them. I mean, we had the Wheel of Fortune, that song I Was Made for Loving You, and Double Mission. which is about your connection having a specific purpose to it. And I feel this is what their ancestors may have been sending them intuitive signs or messages about. You serve them by just being you. You bring them peace and joy by just being you, and they're so grateful for having you in their life. Okay, then we have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So, in terms of your future, they know that it's not yet time for you to step into that yet, for you to be in that life yet. You're not yet living the future that they envision for the both of you, in terms of the financial independence, like family, home, things like that. Take it as it resonates, but they are hoping that within due time it does happen. So they may have been feeling a little bit impatient the last time they saw you, like, I just want our future to happen now, the future I envision for the both of us, but it's not yet the time for that. It's like you still need to build that future before you can live it. We have the 7 star sisters with birthing creations tapestry of life and expression. So this is the excitement I was talking about. Do you see how they're all dancing in circles and how they all look so happy? This is how they felt the last time they saw you. I'm almost seeing a dog get so excited and run around in circles. Just an explanation for how they're feeling. I'm not calling them a dog, I promise. But it's like dogs also represent loyalty and unconditional love. So they may have also been feeling like they want to be loyal to you for the rest of their life. They have that intention and they want to give you that unconditional love. They feel unconditional love for you every time they see you. And every time they see you, they feel so happy. They feel so excited. They feel like they just want to express themselves and joke around and laugh with you, make you smile, make you happy in some way. With birthing creations, this is definitely talking about the future they want to create with you. And they always feel like when they're with you, they can express themselves, they can be themselves. There is no feeling of like, oh, I have to hide myself or I'm going to be judged. It's like they feel totally comfortable with you. One last card for their feelings the last time they saw pile number 1, then we're going to end off. Then we have Your Life is a Canvas, Artist, Manifestation, and Creative Accountability. So since it's on top of the Death card, they know that if they want to create a future with you, manifest the future life they want with you, they were feeling as though they need to completely question who it is they want to be in the future and how to create that future with you, how to manifest that future with you. So in order for them to do that, they need to question what it is they need to let go of in order to become this version of self. And I think this is also a message from the ancestors that they were thinking of and feeling the last time they saw you. Like, I need to let go of the version of myself I don't want to be so that I can be the dream version of what pile number 1 wants. Not like they're changing themselves to be your perfect person, but it's like if I want the future healthy relationship with this person, I need to work on certain things within myself. Like, for example, if we want kids and a family together, I know I need to work on certain parts of myself. If I want this financial independence, maybe I need to let go of limited beliefs, doubts of the self, things like that. That's what I see them thinking. I need to let go of certain things, question how I'm going to get there, plan towards it, and take a leap of faith towards this, because this is the future I long for with pile number 1. And if I want to do this, I need to take steps towards it. I need to take action. I need to plan. I need to make a decision. Okay, I need to really get clear on what I want so that I can build that with pile number 1. That's very beautiful. So a lot of their thoughts and feelings are about the future they want with you. And that's the main theme I see here. So at the back of the deck, we have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And that's exactly what I was talking about now. And do you see the angel wings here? So it's definitely divinely guided in some way, these thoughts. Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this green Aventurine crystal and the good tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw you. So please be aware that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. I just want to announce that I am going to be available for personal readings in April, so if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's go ahead and see what cards you have. So Spirit Guides of my pile number twos. Spirit Guides of my pile number twos, may I please connect to the energy of the person on their mind? And firstly, what they thought the last time they saw pile number two. So we have the Queen of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Their thoughts the last time they saw pile two. So your cards are coming out very quickly, which tells me like they're very eager to share their thoughts with you. We have the Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. So some of you could have been asking about a past person that you haven't seen in a long time, or they could have been reminiscing on past memories you have together. Take it as it resonates. Then we have the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands. One last card. So we have the Messenger of Fire. I think this is an extra card in this tarot deck. And then I see the Messenger of Air is also popping out, but I'm not going to take it. So their thoughts could have definitely been about communicating their thoughts to you in a way that is very fair and balanced, with the air energy very harmonic, and communicating to you in a way that is very passionate with the fire here. So again, like they could have been thinking of communicating their thoughts to you, whether they did or not the last time they saw you. So now can we look at their feelings the last time they saw pile number twos? We have the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups. We have the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords. Interesting. We have the Five of Air, which is a Five of Swords. And then I see the Ace of Air is also popping out, which is the Ace of Swords. So very interesting. I feel like this is going to be a specific message coming from this pile. So if you don't resonate with a specific situation, then I would suggest picking another pile. Okay, we have the Three of Fire, Three of Wands at the back of the deck. Okay, I'm going to warn you in advance. This pile may be very triggering to watch. I'm just going to warn you in advance. So if you're not in the right headspace or mind space to be able to receive these messages, then I would suggest clicking off this pile, because I'm going to go back on what I said. I feel this is someone from your past, somebody you haven't seen in a long time. And if you don't resonate with somebody betraying you in the past or hurting your heart, breaking your heart in the past, if you're not wanting to know about anything like that, then click on another pile if you want to. Okay. Let me say what I see here, but I'm going to warn you, this is going to trigger you. So if you watch this, be mindful, okay? This pile is making me angry. Do you know why? I feel angry and I feel like I want to cry, like when I see the information in this pile. Because I feel like this is someone from your past, as we said before, with the Six of Cups. This is somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. Right? And they still think about you a lot to this day. They still reminisce on the memories you have together. And there is a lot of nostalgia here with the Six of Cups. However, I do feel like Although there was a lot of love in this connection with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups, where they did feel fulfilled the last time they saw you, like this is a fulfilling connection and they felt very happy at one point in the last time they saw you. There's also this opposite polarity type of energy. So when I first got to your pile, I heard the song So This Is Love in the Cinderella movie. So this person had felt like they found their Cinderella, found their perfect person. You know how the prince meets Cinderella and then finds her, and then he tries to look for her again with her shoe after she, has that separation with him for a short time. This person may feel as though they're still looking for you, looking for their Cinderella again. Take it as it resonates. You may be watching as the prince, or the Cinderella. Just take it as it resonates. But I'm seeing something like that. So this person may be missing you still right now, thinking how much they miss you, thinking they wish they could find you again. But what makes me really angry is I had to pause your pile for a minute because my stomach was really hurting for some reason. And the stomach is the solar plexus chakra, right? And the solar plexus. So the solar plexus deals with our self-worth, the way we view ourselves, and the sacral chakra is our confidence in ourselves, our sensuality. And so I see a specific message here of somebody that cheated on you, because the sacral chakra is sensuality, right? So if you don't resonate with this, then this is not your pile, because I do see a specific message of somebody that cheated on you in the past with somebody else. Maybe I'm seeing like somebody here found them in bed with somebody else. I said this was going to be triggering, sorry, but I'm seeing this. It may have really hurt your self-confidence, hurt your self-worth. And when I came back to your pile after feeling okay, I heard the song, I Don't Really Care If You Cry. So I was really confused, like, how did it go from So This Is Love, Cinderella, to I Don't Really Care If You Cry? It feels like a slap in the face. This person does not care how they broke your heart. I know the feelings here are the Three of Swords and Five of Swords, but with that song I heard, I didn't want to say it at first because I was like, okay, maybe this song is just like popped up in my mind and it's not pile two. Because it didn't make sense to me how we can go from So This Is Love to I Don't Really Care If You Cry. So maybe at first, the last time you saw them, they felt as though they were guilty or hurt that they betrayed you. Maybe they felt as though they wanted to fix things with you. I hear sweet talk you. They did feel a lot of passion towards you with the King of Wands. They did feel like they wanted to give you their heart and thought that in the moment. But something switched within them like this, where they were like, I don't really care that I hurt your feelings. I don't really care that I broke your heart. So there's no remorse here, and this to me is alarming. This is alarming, pile number twos. Run from this person. Run from this person if you resonate with this reading. Because if a person is able to do something to you, hurt you, break your heart, make you feel like, am I even good enough for this person? Do all these things to you, then tell you they love you, tell you they want to change, tell you, we're going to work through this, but never actually work on themselves, never actually work through this, disappoint you time and time again, hurt your heart time and time again. I hear some of you, they even betrayed you multiple times and never changed. This person has no intention of ever changing. And if they ever do come back, which they do want you back, they do, they're not going to change. And I'm sorry if it's hard to hear this message, pile number two, but this person has no remorse for hurting you. What makes you think they're going to change? What makes you think they're going to change their mind? And I'm not saying you think they're going to change, but I want to be blunt with what I'm seeing here. Even if Even if it's hard for you to hear my pile number twos, I'm angry at this person for you. Like, I want to punch this person for you. Like, really. I feel angry at this person at how they're treating you, at how they treated you in the past, and how they have absolute no remorse. They only care about themselves. They have a big ego and they're selfish. They only care about fulfilling their own needs. They don't care about whoever they hurt. They don't care. They only care about themselves. And so to say this is love doesn't make sense to me. This is not healthy love. Maybe to them this is love, but to me this is not love. To me this is an unhealthy, toxic type of love that they're giving you. Maybe to them they think this was love and they still feel that love towards you in their heart right now. But to me this is not love. This is not healthy. Okay, I feel very bad for giving this message, but pile number two, at first they felt lucky to have you in their life with Green Aventurine. At first they felt like, oh my gosh, you're the one. You're the one. You're the love of my life. You're my Cinderella. You're my Prince Charming. Whatever you resonate with. And there were very good and happy memories between the two of you, I won't lie. There was a very beautiful and happy connection at times. Maybe some of you never knew until it was too late. You were blindsided by this person. I'm hearing love is blind. You didn't see the red flags, or maybe you saw them, but you didn't think it was that bad. Eventually, it became ugly. It became something heartbreaking. I feel like crying. I'm so sorry, my pile number twos. I want to give you a big hug because nobody deserves to go through this ever. Nobody deserves to have a person make them feel like they're not good enough. Just throw them away. Make them feel like used and abused and make them feel like they're just not good enough for you. With the King of Fire, they definitely felt attraction towards you when you did last see each other and in your connection. They were very attracted to you. And there's nothing about you that's not good enough. Because, if Beyonce can be cheated on, then it has nothing to do with beauty or attractiveness or if you were ever good enough. You gave this person more than enough love. More love than they even deserved. And I know they say everybody on earth deserves love, but this person, do they deserve your love? No. It's very difficult for me to give this message. Sorry, pile 2. What was the song I was hearing now? I was hearing a song. Oh, I mentioned Beyonce. I don't remember the song. Sorry, pile 2. But if it comes back to me, I'll let you know. But now I'm hearing the song by Beyonce, Why Don't You Love Me? Tell me, baby, why don't you love me? When I make it so damn easy to love. So you are easy to love. You are so lovable, my pile number twos. Never make anybody feel like you're not worthy of love, like you're not good enough. Because this person knows you're even too good for them. You're too good for them. That's literally what I feel here. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve you, pile number 2. Because they broke your heart and they stepped on it and they didn't even care. And to me, that's alarming. I am no psychologist, but to me that sounds sociopathic or narcissistic. I don't know, to be honest, I could be wrong, but to me that sounds alarming and scary. With the Messenger of Fire, there could have been this feeling of wanting to woo you or speak to you and try to fix things with you, try to bring a spark back to the connection. But I'm seeing you be like, no more, I want to let go. Because I'm clairvoyantly seeing an image of somebody tried to hold you and apologize to you, and then you're like, you push them away or you let go of their hand, and you're like, I can't do this. Like, you've hurt me too much. And for this person, that made them want to speak to you in a place of anger. So, the switch that happened, it's because you never took them back, because you never forgave them after they betrayed you, after they never changed but still apologized again and again and again. And to me, that sounds like manipulation. The reason I say that is the back cards we have here is the Empress. I mean, you're showing up as someone extremely beautiful, extremely nurturing with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. You wanted a future with this person with the Three of Wands. You loved this person so much. But they just kind of like threw away your love. There was an ending here with the Ten of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is maybe you wanting them to work on themselves, to rebuild the connection with the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like they never looked within. And that disappointed you with the Five of Cups here. That's what I'm getting from these back of the deck cards. Like they apologized, they said they would work on themselves, but they never actually did. Damn, this is tough to give a message like this. I'm getting that you reflected or mirrored something back to them. Do you see how she's looking in the river here and there's a reflection of herself? And I'm almost clairvoyantly seeing a mental image of the Eight of Swords. They feel very stuck right now. They are very stuck right now, and they may be getting karma. They may have already gotten it, or they may be getting it soon. I hear taste of their own medicine. So if it's not in love, it could be something else, but yeah, maybe I'll see into that like towards the end, because I feel like you reflected, held a mirror to this person, something back to themselves, within themselves, and they're acting like they don't care, but really deep down, they know what they did was wrong, and it makes them question if they're a good person. And it's like they're trying to run away from taking accountability, trying to run away from the own like image of themselves, because I'm clairvoyantly seeing, you know, when you go to like those carnivals, or I don't know if it is a carnival, but there's like a bunch of mirrors in one room and this person is running away from their own reflection. I'm clairvoyantly seeing that. So this person is trying to run from taking accountability, trying to run from looking within. Every time it's brought to them, they try to run away from it. Damn, this is like an energy I did not expect. Sorry, pile twos. I don't even feel like looking into their thoughts and feelings. Let's get some more messages from Spirit. So I'm hearing the song Kiss It Off Me by Cigarettes after SEX. I can't say it on YouTube because YouTube's rules and regulations, but you may want to listen to that song. The lyrics are, saw you on the side of the road. I could see you walking slow, drinking a Slurpee, in a peach baseball cap, falling in my lap. You were so thirsty. Could you love me instead of all the boyfriends you get? No way'd make you forget about all those rich F-boys. Kiss it off me. If you're gonna break my heart, this is a good start. Kiss it off me. You always bite your lip when you're feeling it as we move slowly, and you beg for it in the morning again before you go to the gym. Said it's a bad habit you can't quit. So he's basically talking about being with somebody that isn't like taking him seriously, right? And is with other people and like is gonna break his heart. So I guess that's maybe me tapping into your feelings. Okay, I'm just gonna ask Spirit for like any information. I'm not gonna be specific with a question because I don't really know if I should get more on their thoughts and feelings, because it seems like it's very triggering to get their true thoughts and feelings, and I don't want to hurt you, pile number two. Like, I don't feel good giving these messages. So what do you have to say about pile two here? Spirit guides of pile two. What do you have to say about this situation? So we have Voodoo in blue, back off, card 22. So what your spirit guides are saying is to, if like this person does try to come back, which they will, because I saw Cinderella, like when I heard that song, So This Is Love, which it is from Cinderella, I think. You know how he tries to get her with the shoe. He tries to find his Cinderella with the shoe again. This person is going to try to find you again and try to like say, you know, like, I want to heal the connection with you. I've changed, but they haven't really changed. They're still the same person that you left them to be. And so the advice from your spirit guides is to never take them back, to block them if they're not already blocked, to tell them to F off even. Tell them your true feelings. It doesn't matter if it's mean, because this person really hurt you and they do not care. They do not have any remorse. So do they belong in your life? No. They don't hold a place in your life. They belong in your past. Goodbye. The trash has taken itself out. We have faceless ghosts and the haunted girl with ghost people. So they are haunted by your memory. They are haunted by what they have done to you, and they are going to live with that remorse. Even though they say they don't care, deep down, they know what they've done, and it's making them question if they're a good person or not. I heard like addiction to if you know what I mean, the more bedroom things. Dried flower fairy sweet memories. So they're still thinking back to your beautiful memories, as I said before, and how happy you made them. They're still thinking back to it to this day. And they're realizing how lucky they were to be in this connection with you. And I'm hearing that song now by Bruno Mars, Wish I Was Your Man, where it was like, I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. So this person's having regrets of what they done and regrets of what they didn't do for you. And I did feel this intuitively before I got your oracle cards of spirit sending you somebody much better for you. They're not telling me a timeline of when this is or who this is going to be, but this person is going to be the opposite of how your ex treated you. 1122. You may receive a lot of signs and synchronicities before you receive this person, or maybe some of you are already in a new relationship right now. And we're talking about an ex from a long time ago. And this person is really going to regret it when they see you with your new man or your new girlfriend. And they see that person treat you better than they should have treated you. They're going to realize that they lost the best thing that ever happened to them. And they're never going to get another you, ever. They can look for another you all their life. They're never going to find another you. We have a clockwork pumpkin with a wonderful idea, the aha moment. This person is having realizations of how badly they treated you and how you never deserve that right now. But they're still not changing. They're still the same person. They're haunted by your memory right now, and I feel like when you get into this new relationship, or if you have already, their karma is part of it is going to be watching you be with somebody else that treats you much better, that treats you the way that you deserve, being haunted by your memory and the beautiful memories you had and what could have been but will never be. And they're going to be haunted by the fact that they really broke your heart. They're going to try to come back to you either when you're single or when you're in a relationship with a new person, and either you're going to reject them or they're going to think about coming back but never be able to come back, because I'm seeing an image of marriage. So I'm actually seeing this clairvoyantly, like you getting married to another person and them never being able to get you back. And they're going to feel like they have all these regrets. They have all these realizations, but it was too late. And now they can't speak to you anymore. They can't tell you what's on their mind or how they learned from the situation, if they ever do learn. And they're going to feel so stupid. That's what I feel here. So, anything else about the karma they're going to receive or have already received? We have Lantern Fairy with a clear solution. Okay, they're going to realize that there was a clear solution here. That you were just too good for them. That all they had to do was treat you right. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard to not, treat a person shitty. Sorry for my language, but that's just the truth. There was a clear solution all along to bring more love into your connection, but they didn't take that clear solution, and now they're gonna live with that regret until they work through this and work on themselves. Angel de los Muertos transition to the spirit realm. For some of you, this person may have recently lost somebody. I don't want to give a message like this because this is not what I would wish on anybody. They either have already lost somebody they loved or a pet, or they're going to lose somebody they love, either physically where someone close to them's life ends. And I don't like to give predictions like this. I'm so sorry, but I have to say what I see. Or they're going to lose everybody they try to be in a relationship with. Not physically, but like endings in their love life. Like every time people see the true them. Every time people see who they truly are. I'm hearing their reputation's going to be ruined, where they're going to feel helpless and they can't say anything about it. And nobody's going to want to date them because they're going to see their true colors. This person's going to be very sad and feel compassionate towards you and feel like, why did I do this? And they're really going to feel stupid. And there may be some endings in their life or passed on loved ones trying to get them to wake the F up. Okay. Ancestors as well. We have 3 witchy sisters with the power of 3. So whatever karma they're going to get, they're going to think that you're doing magic on them or that you did a spell on them, which it's not. It's just their karma. They're going to be very, very paranoid. I'm hearing one eye open when I'm sleeping. I think that's a Instagram reel or a TikTok. Sorry for laughing, but they're going to be very paranoid. Something about their mental health is coming through. Then we have Autumn is my last chance with Please Don't Lose Hope. So this is like they're gonna get a last chance to redeem themselves when this karma has reached its ending and taken place, and they're gonna get a chance to redeem themselves and change. And all the karma will be like washed away, I'm seeing, if they do change. If they do take this one last chance to redeem themselves, then things are going to be fruitful in their life again. But if not, they're going to be in this like stuck period for a long time where things are not fruitful for them, where things are just not going well for them at all. I don't know how we change this whole topic, but I'm sorry, this is just how I'm flowing with it. And they're gonna find that things are just not fruitful in their love life, in their careers, and their reputation will be ruined, which is what is most important to this person with Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, drama. People are gonna be gossiping about them. People are gonna see the true side of them. The mask has fallen off, and their charm is no longer gonna work on others. I feel like what's most important to this person is their reputation and how people see them. So that is going to be ruined. The thing is about karma, we don't necessarily decide what karma a person gets. The universe knows what is most important to a person. And so maybe we could think like, oh, another person cheating on them or betraying them would be the worst karma. But would they really care about that? The universe knows what they care about most, and they're going to lose what they care about most, which is their reputation. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile 2. Sorry for such this heavy reading. I'm sending you so much love, a big hug. If you need to talk, you can always send a long message in the comment section, and I suggest everyone that watches pile 2, you can all support each other there. Yeah, so I'm sending you a lot of love and calm, healing energy. Know that you deserve better than this and you are going to get it. You are going to get a lot of luck with the green aventurine crystal that you chose in your love life further. So yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number threes. If you chose this pyrite crystal in the Dreams of Gaia tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw you for the person on your mind. So please be aware that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before we get started, I'd just like to announce that I am going to be available for personal readings in April. So if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started with your cards. So I'm seeing a movie scene for you. Let me just get out your cards and then I'll explain what I see here. I actually feel this is a beautiful message. Let's just see what cards come out. So Spirit Guides of pile number 3. Spirit Guides of pile number 3. May we please tap into the energy of the person on their mind and their thoughts, firstly, the last time they saw pile number 3. We have the 10 of air, which is a 10 of swords. But this 10 of swords actually feels quite happy with the butterflies here, which are a representation of transformation happening within your connection. A transformation of this person's thoughts, and with the eye here, the way they perceive things in your connection. And since we have beautiful pastel / rainbow colors, there is the rainbow after the storm, color coming back to this person's thoughts. Beautiful. Let's see what other cards you have. We have faith. So they have faith in this connection. They have trust in you. Let's see. Wisdom. I love this. I hear the word yearning. They've been yearning for you, looking for you for a long time, looking for a person like you, and they feel extremely blessed to have a person like you in their life. Then we have the Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. Okay, now let's take a look at their feelings. If I need to pull more cards as I go along, I will. So their feelings, please. The last time they saw pile number 3. Oh my gosh. And I feel this. So we do have the Self at the back of the deck. Okay. Oh, we have the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. We have the 2 of Wands. So this is 2 of water, 2 of fire. Then we have the 2 of swords. So we have 2 of air, 2, 2, 2, which is so amazing. What are the odds? This is not a coincidence. 2, 2, 2 represents, being at the right place at the right time, right now. When I see it in a love reading like this, I see it as this person feeling like they were meant to meet you, feeling like you're meant to be together with the 2 of Cups in the middle. Feeling like you two are, I'm hearing like you're their other half with these 2 people that look kind of similar, like you're their other half. I rarely see that. Okay, we have the 7 of water, which is the 7 of Cups. And then we have 2 extra cards for their feelings with the King of Fire and the Counselor, which I'm going to put to the side for now. So they have a lot of more feelings towards you than thoughts. So that tells me a little bit about the connection you have. Let me analyze these cards and I'll tell you exactly what I see here. So let me explain the storyline of what I see here so that it makes sense for you. And then I'll mention the scene from the movie I see so that the whole storyline makes sense. So firstly, I saw an ankh when I got to your reading. You and this person may have past life connections to Egypt. Whenever I do my love readings, there is always one pile with past connections back to Egypt. I also feel strong angelic presences around you and see that here with angel wings protecting the connection, protecting the both of you. Okay, keeping the both of your connections strong and sturdy. Because I'm seeing like when I look at this tree, you know, like when the wind blows the tree, so that the tree can stay in place, okay, and not break down. Because I feel like there's some quote unquote wind happening in your connection right now, shaking the connection up. I feel this is happening due to the eclipse season that's happening very soon. And I have been feeling that a lot within the pile threes of the love readings. And so with the blue roses here, I kind of feel like the intuitive message of a healing that is happening within your connection, peace coming back to the connection. So I heard justice, which is really interesting, and then I'm reading on the blue roses, and it symbolizes the unattainable, infinite spiritual journey. They represent the pursuit of truth, knowledge, and spiritual growth, bridging the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. So, what I take from this person is very truthful towards you right now. And in the past, they have good intentions towards you with justice and they have good values. That is a good sign. But the divine is also strongly helping this connection, supporting this connection with the three doves. Because when I think of three, I think of the number of support from the divine with the doves, from your angels, from your guides, okay? And I also feel Christ consciousness energy if you resonate with that. If not, that's okay. I feel like there's a healing happening over your connection. There's going to be some kind of knowledge and spiritual growth over the next month or so and next 2 weeks, especially within your connection. So hang on. I kind of feel this message of a prediction. So hang on, stay in your heart space, be very aware of feelings and emotions that come up over the next 2 weeks, because whatever rocks your connection is like I'm seeing a tree that is having the wind blow it, but then all the old apples fall on the ground and then new apples can grow. So whatever happens in your connection, like like anything that comes up emotionally for you that you don't want to happen in your connection anymore, it's teaching you wisdom, helping you communicate this in efficient yet healthy ways to each other to bring more harmony and love and balance to the connection, especially within the communication side, where you're able to see the truth of how both of you feel so that you can transform the connection. So, firstly, reflect on the feelings you have over the next 2 weeks. Sorry for going a little bit off topic, but I'm receiving this message. And have trust and faith within the connection, within the strength of this connection, even when the wind blows your connection. Have trust that it will stay sturdy and that you are very connected to this person, not only in the physical, but also in the spiritual realms. I feel this feels like almost like a soulmate relationship or something more divine, like a divine type of love. I can't really put a label on it yet, but I do feel like this connection is very divine and spiritual in some way, and they do feel that. So, in terms of this person's thoughts and feelings, okay, I was seeing a necklace or like a necklace that is more fancy, like more expensive, or red heart necklace, and then I was seeing Valentine's Day, which is leading me back to a gift. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It may not be an actual necklace, but this person may have been thinking of buying you a gift the next time they see you, which was during the last time they see you, thinking about what you would like, what you would be happy with. They have been thinking that your connection has gone through its ups and downs, but it is still sturdy and strong with that tree, meaning, wind has blown at it, 11:22 on the clock. Wind has blown on it. There have been challenges, hardships here and there, but you two have stayed strong with each other, even in moments where it felt like things were falling apart. when things felt like they were falling apart, they were actually building into place. Because I'm seeing the Tower card clairvoyantly fall down and then build back up, if that makes sense. Like those videos where they take something apart and then they rewind it and then it's being built back together. So that's what I'm seeing clairvoyantly. Their thoughts the last time they have seen you is about how they feel like they're learning more about themselves, growing within this connection, reaching a place of finding their own truth, finding their own self in this connection. You make them feel more like themselves. The more they're around you, the more like of themselves they feel they are, the more of themselves they feel like they're becoming. With this woman's hands, they both have hands over their heart space, so they definitely felt a lot of love towards you the last time they saw you, which they still do. And I'm hearing the word cherish. They cherish you. You're a gift to them. And they feel like you're their other half. Some of you could be in twin flame connections, but I'm not going to put labels. This just feels like a very divine, beautiful, healing connection. But since I just noticed this on the card, which I didn't notice before, their hair looks like it's braided together. So there is this feeling, since I noticed it in this card for the first time in your reading, it's meant for you to see. They feel like they are attached to you, they're stuck to you, and they don't want to be unstuck to you. They want to be stuck with you forever. They want to merge with you, have a union with you, or reunion. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be union physically, but it can be emotionally, it can be mentally, spiritually. It can be something of like seeing a future with you, seeing themselves get married to you. Take it as it resonates. If you're not there yet in the connection and it's still a new connection, they could just see a potential of that. Okay, so that's what they felt the last time they saw you. And they also have butterfly masks. So there is a transformation happening of your perception where you're going to be able to take off the mask around each other. Some of you, this has already happened. And you're going to be able to be your true selves around each other and feel like you can let loose, feel free, feel like you inspire one another, motivate one another to reach your highest potential and goals. Also your dreams of who you want to become in this lifetime. You're going to reach that highest potential within this lifetime. Become your North Node, go towards your North Node and become, embody your higher self in this lifetime with this person. You're both helping each other transform into your higher selves on earth, into your North Node, into your destiny, your fate. And they feel that. They feel like they're becoming more of themselves with you. They feel a lot of love towards you, and they feel like you're the other half of them. So before I get into the rest of what I see here, just so 1313, just want to say something. In the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel, so if you enjoy my videos so far and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to all my subscribers that have been supporting me since the beginning. Your support means the world to me. My goal is to reach 100k subscribers by the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. I will also be picking one random subscriber a week to give a free 30-minute reading to, so leave any comments on any of the videos of the week to enter. So I'm hearing that song that's like, every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss I swear I could fly. So this person's like heart is beating for you. The last time they saw you, they felt like kissing you. They felt like touching you the whole time. Something about your hands are very healing to this person. They may not think that in their mind, but they may feel it. Like feel like they love your touch. Feel like they love being around you, kissing you, physical touch, holding you. The Knight of Wands is behind that. So if you've gone through any challenges in your connection, this person's ready to let go of that, ready to learn from that with wisdom here. And that was the main theme of their thoughts the last time they saw you. They're ready to change their perception of the challenges you're going through and change their mindset around that. I feel like intuitively I'm seeing the judgment card clairvoyantly. There's a lot of clairvoyant messages coming through for you. So this person could be in their imagination a lot about your connection, or it's just meant to come through. Um, or your intuition is very strong where you are clairvoyant in some way, whether you realize it or not, or they may be, whether they realize it or not. And so I feel this person wanting to do a deep healing transformation on themselves because they've been having a spiritual awakening, a realization that they need to change themselves. They need to change something within themselves, grow as a person, which they have been with you. They've been reflecting a lot on this recently, not just the last time they saw you. They've been thinking of how they can become the most powerful version of self, the most loving version of self. And it's not the sense of like trying to change myself for you to love me. It's not giving me that vibe. It's more so if I want to become the best version of myself for this connection and see this connection grow, I need to let go of any like limiting beliefs. I need to let go of things that don't allow me to be my best self, to show up as my best self in this connection. So those were their main thoughts. I also see them loving you a lot of heart chakra energies and higher heart chakra energies, feelings of unconditional love for you and longing for you, longing to be with you for a long time. They do see a future with you, my pile number threes, and they're holding on to the connection no matter the challenges. I'm seeing a mental image, clairvoyant image of a hurricane happening and the wind blowing them. For some reason, wind is coming up a lot in your reading. So air energy, and they're holding on to the pole. So this person's holding on to your connection, having faith in your connection, even though there are challenges happening right now and things are a little bit rocky right now, but they're trusting in you and they're trusting in the strength and longevity of the connection for it to grow, even in this uncomfortable phase of growth, growing pains, where we're not yet the version of ourself we want to be and not our old self. It's reminding me of that poem from Alexis Rakan where she speaks about transformations. I'm just going to get the exact poem. You can find her on Instagram. She has amazing, beautiful art. It's literally called Growing Pains, and it goes like, nobody ever talks about this part. You know, the part where you're no longer a caterpillar and not yet a butterfly. You don't know who you are and you don't know where you're going. All you know is that every fiber of your being is calling for transformation, for disruption, for a revolution of the spirit. And as I say this, I feel tingles on my third eye. So this is meant for you to receive. So surrender, break down. This is not the death of you. This is the dying of who you once were. This is your rebirth, darling, and these are called growing pains. So that's the poem. And then in terms of the scene I saw, which I'm sure all of you are probably like, when is she going to say it? I'm seeing the scene from The Hot Chick. And basically, long story short, that movie is about this woman that kind of like gets this like magical type of earring that makes her swap bodies with a man that she doesn't know, like a stranger. And long story short, like while she is in this man's body, you know, she's listening to her boyfriend in the bathroom, but her boyfriend doesn't know that she's changed bodies, swapped bodies, and he's telling his other friend like, she's the one I want to be with. You know, I don't want anybody else. You know, I don't just want her for her body. I want her for her. Like, I only see a future with her. And then the other friend was like, oh, but there are hundreds of women in the world. And he's like, I don't care. I only want her. And she overhears the conversation in that man's body and starts crying tears of joy. So I feel like this person is having conversations around you. after seeing you and saying, like you're the only person that they want. Yes, there are other people in the world, but they don't want other people. They only want you. They only have their heart open for you. There's only one spot open in the home of their heart, and it's you're the owner of that house. To remind me of that TikTok, I'm the owner of this house. That's what I'm seeing clairvoyantly and hearing for you. So you literally own their heart. Your heart belongs to them, and vice versa. And this is how this person felt the last time they saw you. Like, my heart belongs to you, and your heart belongs to me. That's how they felt. They felt like snuggling up to you, kissing you, that you're so nurturing to them, that you're so loving to them, and they feel so grateful for the love you share, even in the midst of challenges. With the Two of Swords, there is a breakthrough happening that I'm hearing, where this person is feeling as though it's time to make a choice, to grow, to no longer make excuses for themselves, to create a healthier, more harmonic, balanced connection with you. And they definitely have good intentions towards you of honesty and loyalty with the wolf here. The wolf spirit is, this energy of loyalty, this energy of taking care of their pups. So this person wants to take care of you, maybe even have a family with you. They see a future with you. Even if this is still the beginning stages of the connection for some of you, they do see the potential of that. And if you've been together for a long time, this is definitely confirmation that they see potential of this for a future with you. Now I'm hearing I've Been Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. So this person is definitely always thinking about you, and I just had deja vu now. So it's like they get these feelings of deja vu whenever they're around you. And it's because I'm seeing their soul has chose you, their higher self has chose you. And I'm seeing it almost like, when we're born, before we incarnate, we see, this may be true, may not be true, but this is just what Spirit is showing me, so I'm going to say it. Like images of things that's going to happen in our life, things that we chose. And, life is a mixture of fate and things just happening. So I'm not saying we choose everything that happens in our lives, but they chose to live a life with you, to marry you, to be with you romantically. They chose you. Some souls choose like a specific romantic partner, whereas some are just like, oh, I'd like my future spouse to be like this and this and this. But they chose you before they were even born, and they saw like previews, like when you see a trailer for a movie. I'm seeing it like that clairvoyantly. They saw trailers and bits of pieces of your relationship and what it would look like. And something about their angels and higher self, like receiving advice of what to do in times of hardships or lessons or challenges in your connection. And so they're taking that advice and wisdom that they're finding within, and they're kind of getting downloads, but things that are already within them that they're finding. In terms of advice for your connection, advice on how to move through this. I hear labor, so they're wanting to work on themselves, work on the connection, work on healing and transforming the connection. And that was their main thought the last time they saw you. How they want to be protective over you and nurture you, comfort you, give you all the love that they know you deserve. And that's how they thought and felt. I hear all the long-term possibilities as I look at the Seven of Cups. So they were feeling like and thinking that there are so many beautiful possibilities with this person, and they're the only one I want to experience this type of love with. So that's very, very beautiful. Your pile is so, so, so sweet. Like, this is making me feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm reading a love story. We have the counselor. So this is them feeling like they want to nurture you, listen to how you're feeling, how you're doing right now. And especially if you've gone through like disappointments or hardships in your connection, they're wanting to hear how you feel. They're wanting to be there for you with the counselor and also be there for you when you go through ups and downs in life and give you advice, give you wisdom, be there for you, hold you, show you that they care, listen to you. I'm hearing that they crave you so much whenever you're apart. When they went home, they were craving you. With the counselor, they may have even been asking their friends for advice on your connection. Then we have the King of Fire. So they feel like they want to protect you, they want to love you, they want to be there for you, nurture you. They felt as though there is so much passion within the connection, so much excitement for the future and what may come, the infinite possibilities of what may come. I'm also hearing that they felt very curious as to how you're feeling and thinking right now, because that is a little bit of a mystery to them, and they're scared that this is unrequited love, which I don't think it is, because you wouldn't be watching this reading if this was unrequited love. Like, they're scared that you don't feel the same way, but they're learning to tap into courage here with the King of Wands, because I felt this energy in the beginning where they may have a tendency of overthinking things, even when things are going great. And it's not you, and it's not anything you do to make them overthink. I think it's just based off their past and the things they've been through and their beliefs that they are currently transforming with the Ace of Swords. Like, patterns of thinking based on beliefs of the past. So, for example, like a person that deals with an abandonment wound may have some kind of belief that everybody abandons them. And even if a person shows them, they have that belief in their mind based on their past. Does that make sense? So, I'm not saying this person has an abandonment wound, I'm just giving an example. I think with the King of Fire here, King of Wands, they're ready to lead the connection, be brave, have courage to move into a new beginning with you, to take action towards you. They felt a lot of passion and attraction towards you. They feel like you're beautiful inside and out, and you are perfect exactly as you are. That you're such a great blessing to them. Okay, that's what I feel there. So let's get your oracle cards now. Then we're gonna end off soon. So can I have 2 cards, please, Spirit, for the thoughts the last time they saw pile number 3? Then we have double mission. Lightworker starseed, serve the world by being you. This is what I was speaking about. They feel like they're meant to be with you. They feel like they're with you for a reason. Even with the 222 we saw. Then we have your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. If you were drawn to pile number 1, these 2 cards came out for them and similar messages, but if not, that's okay. Their feelings the last time they saw pile number 2. We have I'm sorry, defensiveness, writing past wrongs, and uprooting. So they felt like they wanted to apologize to you for all the things that have happened in your connection. They felt like they wanted to come back to you and heal the love with you and absolutely take accountability for everything that they've done wrong in the past. Right past wrongs with you and heal the connection, come back to you, strengthen the connection, and learn from that with the wisdom card. Work through that. Okay. Then we have Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. I'm hearing when will it happen? So this person is wondering when it will happen, your future together, like the kind of future they want with you. And they may have felt a little bit impatient, like they want all the challenges and lessons to end and just like live in this paradise with you, live in the paradise they've kind of created and are trying to unconsciously manifest in their mind with your life as a canvas. They thought that like you're the only person they want, and you help them so much by just being you. There's so much excitement and love here for the future, but also a little bit of impatience and nervousness. But they're ready for the love you two can share together, and they're ready for the future they want to create with you. You definitely have some strong past life energies here with lost lands at the back of the deck, soul memories and gifts you've done this before. And this could also explain that deja vu feeling I got now, where it's like this person feels deja vu every time they're with you because of this past life connection as well. So we have We the Hathors with Deep Love Mother's Milk Birth as a portal. So some of you are mothers or fathers, or for others of you, they want to create children with you and they're thinking of your future, feeling like they're ready to take it to the next level with you, even if it hasn't happened yet, even if it's like not yet the right time. They do want that with you in the future, and they do want to create that with you in the future. With your life is a canvas. It's a beautiful message in my pile number 3. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.